Hello, everybody. Just finishing my dinner here. Been hard at work all day. Been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Had to go to the junkyard and find a tire. And just finally sat down and eat. Hey, everybody. How you doing, Michael? Paranormal Slumber Party. Got Miss T in here. Big Guy's 45s. How you doing, brother? Just got done eating. I've been out working on stuff all day. Oh, I made some burritos and smothered them with cheese and some hot sauce I got that has bananas and peppers and all kinds of stuff. Pretty good stuff. Didn't get everything prepped to do a cooking stream this week, and I didn't do a live stream on Monday because I was out of internet. Hey, Karen, you don't have a jacket? I can get you one. Yeah, I just have a little Verizon hotspot, so I ran out of data. Couldn't do a stream Monday, so it's like American Masked Singer's on. Hey, Cheryl. Freaking raining today. It's been raining, snowing, all kinds of craziness. We got like 4 inches of snow yesterday, and then it all melted by afternoon. Nice, Michael. I got a hot dog recipe coming up. Just something kind of cool we made when we were kids. It's fun for the little ones, easy to cook. So hot dogs and some other stuff. Cheese, potatoes, stuff like that. Big cool little deal and throw it in the oven. I'll have to do that soon. Cheryl saying hi to everybody. She's such a sweetheart. Yeah, I got my new little Geo home the other day. Yesterday, and all done. Got it home, went to go for a ride, and the sidewall broke on one of the tires. It was pretty bad. I went to the junkyard and got a new tire for $16 today, so I have to get the tracker out and drive her more and see how she does. Took it to the junkyard today with the spare on. Rode good. But appreciate you, Cheryl. If anybody wants to come up and chat, I got my link pinned there. Let's see here. I even remembered to mute my YouTube before I started today. That's unusual. I usually forget to do that. Let's see here. Everybody having a good week? Anything cool going on? If you want to, got any new videos or whatever, you feel free to drop your link. You're more than welcome to share in here. If you type USA, my night bottle drop your link. So there are only 6 people in here so far. I'm sure we'll get more here in a little bit. Bella's making a mess of my house because it's all muddy outside, and she runs in and jumps on my couch, so my couch needs a little cleaning. But gonna be fun for a while. They say Friday we could get 8 inches of snow, and right now the ground's bare, so not really liking that. Kind of scared. Man, they got some interesting costumes on The Masked Singer right now. I don't know why I got TV playing in the background today. Turn it off, it'll probably take that glare off my face. So, okay. Man, sorry. Cough's getting me. I got some pain in my chest. No. Don't know what's up. Yeah, I gotta get a video put together and posted of my, I did a little bit of, maybe I left the camera up in there, Michael. It's up hurting my chest. But, been feeling kind of rough. Got all beat up working on this little geo tracker I picked up. Like I say, I got a video, I got to edit a couple clips, and I got a little. I didn't really do a lot of video on it. Gina. Yeah, I had to pull the transmission out of the tractor and put a new clutch in it and get it all put back together. But probably why I'm so sore and my chest hurts, I don't know. Just been a rough couple days. So how you doing, Gina Lynn? Kind of quiet in here today. Oh. Yeah, I went and walked through the junkyard, and I guess my tracker takes pretty unusual sized tire. So I made about four rounds through the junkyard back and forth, and found a couple that were completely weather rotted, and then I got one that was, the middle number was like 5 off, so it might be a 1/2 inch smaller tire, but I'm just going to use it for spare. I took my spare, it was not like new, and put it on the rim for my tire that blowed out, so yeah. Lots of fun stuff. Good times. When you're a mechanic, you gotta get used to just kind of getting all beat up, though. It's a rough job to do. Man, I'm coughing so hard. Try to sit a little different, see if it'll help. Hey, Murda, how you doing? Got wet spots on my couch from my dang dog. She goes out and gets all wet and tracks it in on my couch. Huh, Bubby? Let's see here. She's a good puppy, though, huh? She just likes to be on the couch with Dad. Come here. Oh, you say hi, huh? You gonna say hi? She's a cuddle baby. Oh, you're welcome, Murda. Yeah, me and my baby, we just sit here cuddle, huh? She likes to cuddle with Dad. Oh, she's a good girl, huh? She doesn't like the camera so much. I have to play dog or cat videos up here to get her attention. She just wants to snuggle. Hi, Indy. How you doing? Wilmax. Let's see. Hey, Roderick. How you doing? Hey, good morning. Good evening. Good morning. Good everything. Yeah, I'm just getting things going here. Got a few people in here. I'm just cuddling up with my puppy. Yeah, I've had a pretty fun little project this week. I got with a friend of mine that he's gone blind, and I got this little 96 Geo tracker that's pretty nice for him for $300. I ended up putting a new clutch in it. Cost me like $175. So for $475, I got a pretty cool new little car. So it's neat. Hey, Bella. Mrs. T says hi. Yeah, she keeps me company, but when I'm out working on cars and stuff and got projects going on all day, she feels a little neglected. Well, she got to cuddle up, get some loves. Her name's Bella. She's a good dog. You're okay, Miss T. I do that all the time. I'll be wondering what people are talking about and everything else. And I look at my video and I'm like 50 seconds behind or so. No wonder nothing makes sense. There you go. Yeah. Say hi to Mr. T, huh? Yeah. It's 7:13 here. I'm Mountain Time. Hey, Mio. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, this Bella dog, she's a pretty good girl. Huh. Oh. Yeah, she loves her daddy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, she's my baby. It's just me and her here, so we snuggle up and have a good time, huh? Oh, hey, thanks, Mio. As long as I keep rubbing on her, she's pretty happy. She's pretty spoiled, huh? Oh, nice. Have fun bathing your cats. Hey, Robert, it's running pretty good. By the time I got everything done, got a new tire, I'm kind of at the end of my budget right now, so we'll do some more little improvements as we go along. I got one hub that's messed up for my 4-wheel drive, so I'll wait till I get paid next month to order some new hubs, but get them on eBay pretty cheap. So besides that, it runs real good. Hey, just chilling. What's up, brother? Appreciate you tuning in, Meal. Oh, yeah. Hey, Robert from Cheryl. What up, Cheryl? I'm just chilling. Oh, he's a good puppy, huh? You can get right up on the camera, huh? She's gonna steal the show. You take over. See, look right there and take over. Oh man, bro, we're kind of we've had some flooding and stuff going on too. We're all the snow melted one night and flooded a whole lot of everything. Some fields flooded off and flooded the interstate and all the highways. Everything was underwater. So one of my friends next door, their basement filled all the way up to the top step with water. So hoping all this will be done soon because we keep getting more rain, more snow, and it's just making a mess. And I got to work this morning. We had a really cute little baby calf, and got the calf going. And I went down and had a dead cow laid in the dike and got stuck. If they can't get up, they just bloat and die. So they lost a few $1,000s on a cow there. She's pregnant, so no fun. Rough day. Tornado in LA, huh? Yeah, I'll check it out, bro. If anybody wants to join, just click my link there and pop up. As long as I know who you are, I'll let you out. Say we don't need another incident. So, hey, Roderick. Yeah, we got one adorable little calf. Here soon we'll probably have a few more. Got 19 cows, so hopefully get 18 more calves. Oh, excuse me. I'm already tired, and it's only 7:15, 7:18, whatever. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Just chilling. We'll catch you later, brother. Oh yeah. I was hoping old Cheryl come up and chat. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? You need to tell Don to make more videos. He hasn't done anything in a long time. Oh man, my pressure, my eyes being crazy. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I've had more eye problems in the last couple of years than I have. Yeah, he needs to put a lot more out though. The other day I looked and it had been a month since he made a video. But gotta keep them coming, at least one a week, even if it's a short. Hey there. Dog's laying on the floor. I've been kind of slow on my videos lately, but I get quite a few up there. Oh, yeah, it's all about content. You can go around all you want and try to get subscribers, but you post good content, they'll come fast. Hey, Mofo, how you doing, brother? Got your sticker, I think, yesterday. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Need to do a video on it. My dad opened it because he didn't know what it was, and we have the same name, so you'd think he used some common sense and realized it was another one of my YouTube deals. So, hey, Donna, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, my dad, he likes to open the mail. I normally don't touch the mailbox because my dad's like a little kid and he gets super excited going out and checking the mail. He'll like sit in the house and like watch for the mail lady and come out like 20 times and check. And I just let him do it. He gets a kick out of it. So, hey, Leo, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I'm still waiting on my co-host. Donna from Jenny Mercado, Miss Mio Ryder. Breakfast time. Yeah, I just had dinner. I was finishing up when I started my stream. Love Mio from Donna. Hey Lars, what's up, brother? How you doing? Gotta get some new videos posted. I got my little Geo tracker all done up, changed the clutch in it and stuff. I did a little video. I couldn't do a whole lot because I didn't bring my little tripod. I get my battery charged in it too. I tried doing the other day and one of the lights was dead. I didn't have this little guy with me. It'll fit under a car. Yeah, totally, mofo. Like I say, you can sit and go through all the live streams and beg for subs, and you can make more subs off one decent video, you know. I say I've had even shorts that I got like over 50 subs off one video. So if you don't have the content, you're not going to get or retain the subs, because if you're not posting stuff, there's people who'll drop you. So yeah, let's see, Leo's got a short there. Check that out. Pop it up my other window here. Minions. Leo does some hilarious shorts. She's awesome. Let's see. Haven't had anybody coming up here, so we'll pin her short link up here. I think my co-host is on sabbatical. There we go. Pin Leo short up there if everybody can check that out and show her some support. I say I'll play people's videos in here if you got new stuff going on. Like I say, you can type USA, it'll drop your channel. You can get connected with my friends in here, my family. So one good way of doing it there. I think the reason my face is so glary is because I got a different light on this week. Trying to figure that out. I'm like, oh, my ceiling light's not on. My little lamp is. No, you're welcome, Leo. Anything to support you. Leo's pretty much family to me. She's my favorite aunt. Man, that tastes a little funky. It's cherry lime Ricky. Good stuff. I'm going to turn on my other lights so I can see better. Turn this little one off here and take that yellow glare off my face. Hey, Big Z, how you doing, brother? 10 million in the house. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Monday I couldn't do my stream. I was out of data, so had no internet. It runs, but it runs really slow. So not I can watch videos, but it's not good for live streaming. So hello, Cheryl from Big Z. Hey, there's Cheryl. Oh, I need to start getting more sleep. Been hurting so bad I don't sleep real good. Mio Ryder, Sissy from Cheryl. Mio's awesome. I go to her live streams a lot. She's very supportive. She's a really good friend. So, see, wrenched. Oh, sorry. Cheryl could do that. She's got the power. She's a managing moderator. Bro, I've been through the ringer. Freaking Kim was sick, so old Barrows. So I went over to his shop and pulled the transmission out of my Geo the other day, and yesterday I went and put it back together. Then I had a flat tire, so I went to the junkyard and found a decent used tire so I could fix it cheap because I don't have enough money to buy a tire. So I went and got one. Ended up my spare was the right size, but the size tire my tracker has is normally used on trailers. It's kind of hard to find in a car tire, so I think I'm going to switch them up from 205/75 15s to 205/70 15s. I can get some of those cheap. So, old friend Mofo from Shiro. But yeah, I'll show you all my sticker I got from Mofo the other day. Gonna do a mail call, but you see, I come home, seen this on the table all ripped open. See, my dad's name's the same as mine, so see, we got her. He got a really cool sticker. It's pretty much his logo on here, but on here you can see the Mofo driver. Pretty cool stuff. Kind of thinking about putting it on my tracker. I don't know. Kind of like them in on my toolbox, my tool cabinet, because then they're out of the weather and they keep them good. But I think I'm gonna at least throw some Landon custom stickers there. So get one of those on my tracker, like driving around. Yeah, I love the stickers. It's kind of cool doing like sticker exchanges and sending people stickers and all that good stuff. See where my buddy's at here. Go to channel. 259 subscribers. You're getting there. Coming along. Mofo has some really cool videos. Improv Jam. That's good stuff. Yeah, they're always fun. Put them on stuff, collect them, especially cars. Hey, Ooling, how you doing, baby? Love you. Check this out. The world's best protein bar TV commercial. I'm gonna check out Mofo on his commercial here. We'll put him up here. You gotta It's good stuff. Can't believe I hadn't watched that one yet. Always, buddy. Gotta support my family. Get you right. That's cool, bro. Yeah, keep those good videos coming. And if you guys aren't already connected to Mofo, check him out. I say if you type in USA there, it'll drop your link. Gotta love my friend Uling. She's awesome. Real sweetheart. Miss Donna. Let's see. 162 had some good stuff the other day. Had a new video. Right now, I can't even think of what he did, but he did a premiere the other day. He's a really cool dude. He made a cool rat rod wagon. Old Buck won it from him. Thing's awesome. He builds all kinds of neat stuff. Does a lot of kind of machine work and just kind of working his own stuff. He's a really cool guy. Does everything from scratch. Can't see the stair. Uh-oh. Oh, put our link back up there. Need some entertainment up in here. I'm gonna have to hire a band or something. Hey, 16 million in the house. Hey, about trying to take a drink with that backwards. Hey, Hazel. Got my older sister in the house. Cool. Take care, mofo. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you later, brother. Hello, Miss Cheryl.
Hey Landon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
That's good, that's good. Oh my god, why don't have a... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey everyone, what's good? How to do this? I don't have... Uh-oh.
Hey, Choco Joy, Lazy Boy, mentors from influencers in the house.
Hey Hazel Hill, hello, how are you, sister, my big sister? How are you doing?
I said hi to Yanni last night. She told me to go back to bed. I think it was last night.
Uh-oh. Hey everyone, Windy, hello.
Hey, thanks,
Yeah,
Wendy.
Natalia Journey. Did you hear me very well?
I can hear you good.
Really?
Yeah, you're loud and
Natalia,
clear.
how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Angel Marai, shout out to si John Bebe. Thank you so much, Angel Marai. I love you.
You know what the good thing about live streaming is? You don't have to wear pants.
You're crazy in that.
No más pantalones.
Angel Marai, I think she don't have
Hey,
orange.
hi, we'll get you a wrench, sure.
Hey, Rich 20 to 20. Hello, what's good? Landon was crazy.
Hey, Rich 220, how you doing? Yeah, as long as you keep the camera up here, you don't have to wear pants. Just put on a t-shirt, good to go. Loco in the cabasa. Yeah, Rich put up a new video of a car that he's going to be doing some work on. It's a really cool cop car. Hey, Cheryl. Mwah! From Angel Mariah. What the heck? I swear I just added you as a moderator. Okay. It says you're a moderator. Huh. Weird. Just put up a message and didn't show a wrench, but it says you're a moderator, so I've been like having to clean all the grease and stuff out of my hair from working under my car. Hey, there's Cheryl. She's back.
Influencers. Shout out the influencers. CCWD, shout out. Ayan. Shout out sa lahat
Double
ng team na
D.
nandito. I didn't see my picture on my profile. Oh my god, that's why I go down.
Oh, yeah, it was up here before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in StreamYard I saw my picture, but in YouTube I didn't see my picture.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm just looking at StreamYard, so.
Mm-hmm. Hey everyone. Mega mega love shout out. Hello Sisi. Hello. Ayan. Atelaya Journey. Mentor Choka Joy. Sisi Double Bliss all the way from USA also guys. Ayan. Shout out to you Sisi. Roderick Din Lasa, where are you?
Thanks for coming, Double D. Yeah, I pulled that
Hello Miss
transmission.
Sisi.
I pulled the transmission on my tracker the other day, and then I ordered the new clutch kit. The next day, I got it all put together and driving. So hopefully, you get your 57 going soon, Rich. Hey, Swag Life, how you doing? Good.
Hey Swag Life.
Got him a jacket there. Paranormal Slumber Party. She might do a show soon, and then I can sleep because I haven't slept since she's been not doing her shows. I have
Salute
my
Swag
scary.
Life. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. Let's see. Yeah, shout out to the influencers all the way.
Can you hear, did you hear my music? Hold on. Can you hear it?
Yeah, now I can. Well, I heard a
There's
sound.
music?
I heard a sound. It was like.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, I'm just trying.
Yeah.
Oo, kasi si Landon kasi, he keep putting the chat so they can see me. It's okay. Yes, it's me, CC Double D, please. Donna, hello Donna. Akit ka CC, join us here.
Crazy.
Oh, she's tired.
Yeah. You can sleep while you listen to Cheryl talk. Her voice is very soothing.
Really,
That's
I
your
have echo. Oh.
sound card there, Rich. You use sound cards so you can play music and sing. Oh, here's Rich.
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much. Just chilling
Did you see what I just texted?
on your thing
Yeah,
about her being
YouTube.
from the Philippines.
No, not the YouTube algorithm thing where they're
Yeah.
removing subs and all that. As soon as I posted that I won't be posting any more content, 3 of my subs returned out of nowhere as soon as I put it up in my description.
Hmm.
Yep. So,
Interesting.
yeah, well, sometimes they have to, they see that. They see your description. So,
Yeah.
and I said, I'm not an algorithm and I'm not a number. I'm a human being. I'm a person. And I said, YouTube needs to stop forgetting that.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't think they're going to be playing games anymore. If they do, then I'll just stop producing videos. That's all. Not hurting me, it's hurting them. Because, every time, they put a video up and they put commercials in it, they get paid as well.
No.
Not all stupid. We all know what the hell they're all about. So.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you?
Oh, just been working on my tracker. Now my hands are nice and black.
Are you going to No Name Nationals or no?
I'm not 100% sure yet.
Right.
Got to see what happens when we get there. I registered the first day when they opened it.
Yeah, John said something about, what the hell is it, back a couple of days or something, and next couple of days. Oh, wait a minute, no, that podcast was from January. I'm sorry, I forgot it. Never mind what I said. But ultimately, what I found out about the 57 is that the head gasket on the passenger side absolutely did not take.
Yeah.
So when I took the head off, there was antifreeze in with the pistons in the cylinders.
Yeah.
So I took the shop vac, got that all out. I have every bolt out of the head on the driver's side, but everything else is set. The timing is set. The number 6 and the number 1 piston are all the way up. Number 6 corresponds to number 1.
Yeah.
So that's the way the old cars worked.
Yeah.
And I got the timing down to a science. I actually told a friend of mine, I said, the quickest way to figure out the timing on a 57 283 V8 is you start from the front of the engine block on the passenger side. First cylinder is 2, second cylinder is 4, third cylinder is 6, and the last one's 8. And on the driver's side, it's 1, 3, 5, 7.
Yeah.
So, he's like, yeah, I'm surprised you know that. I'm like, yeah, well, the car was before my time. About 13 years.
Yeah.
But I have
Good
the
while
rotor.
before my time.
Yeah. But I was looking to get the car. I mean, it looks good now. It doesn't look like it did when I first got it. That thing looked like garbage, man. I made the door
Yeah.
panels for it from scratch. I got the board, I got the fabric, I went and cut out the patterns, and I stitched them together by hand with a thread needle. And then what I used was one of those heavy duty staplers.
Yeah.
So you staple it to the back of the board, it don't go through, that kind of stuff. Put some padding in
Yeah.
there and stuff. And then I did the armrest.
Yeah,
I redid.
Roderick.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, Roderick says you guys are both mechanics.
Yeah, we're backyard mechanics. I actually
Yeah.
taught my ex-wife's son He's now an ASC certified mechanic for Chevrolet Corporation in Florida.
Yeah.
Yep. If it wasn't for
That's
me, he
cool.
wouldn't have had any experience because none of her ex-boyfriends would ever let him get near a car.
Yeah.
Yep. And I don't think he ever knew that I knew how to take hands and pistons and everything out. Time and chain, head gaskets, rings, valves, push rods, rocker arms, lobes, nuts, lifters, all that stuff, crank,
Yeah.
connecting rods, caps. What the hell else is it? Bearings and your cam. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
No wonder why the people in the early days actually went and made their own engines and made their own cars. It's not hard to do at all.
No, it's easy stuff.
Yeah.
Just hard work.
Yeah. Well, you just got to know what you're doing. That's all. And the first time around, I think when I put these head gaskets on, I think I had a brain fart because I wasn't doing nothing right. It took me I was questioning everything I was doing, and and I was asking, advice, and people were giving me bad advice and wrong advice. And one guy got pissed off because I turned around, I told him, I says, "Why didn't you just tell me to frickin', put a screwdriver in a spark plug hole and turn the fan until the piston came all the way up on number one?"
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to set it to fire at 6. No, you're not supposed to set it to fire at 6. Number 6 is supposed to correspond to 1, but it's still supposed to fire off at 1.
Yeah. Then you just got to make sure you're on the intake stroke, not the exhaust stroke.
That's what I'm saying. See, the thing is, I rotated that fan and that piston in 4 accessions over and over again. And every time that I had that screwdriver in, it was not grabbing that, the piston wasn't grabbing the screwdriver and pushing it up to the top of the spark plug hole.
Yeah.
The final time that I did it, it got stuck. So I had to yank that bad boy out of there.
Yeah.
And I didn't touch anything since then except take the head off. And that's how I know. A friend of mine told me too. He's like, yeah, number 6 is supposed to correspond with 1. And so I'm figuring, let's say that's the third one in. So, well, I'm not worried about figuring that out. Not right now. I know that one is supposed to correspond to 1. When that one's up, and one should be up on the compression stroke.
Yeah.
If not, then it's 180 degrees out. It's no big deal. It'll fire off at either 1 or it'll fire off at 6.
Yeah, if it just kind of backfires, you turn the distributor 180 degrees and shove it back in.
Yep. Well, I actually have the distributor marked too. Marked that, and I marked the rotor position and all.
Yeah.
And the harmonic, there's a cut in the harmonic itself, like a straight line.
Yeah.
And that lines up with the little tab that sticks out on the timing chain cover. And right now that's at 0. So
yeah,
everything is set. Only thing I got to do now is I got to take the chain cover off and make sure that the bottom and the top gear are lined up properly. The top one's got to be at 6. The bottom one's got to be at 12. If that's all together, then I'm good. Put the new gaskets on, torque them down properly, and drop the oil pan, put a new gasket on it, get rid of the oil / antifreeze, and clean out the filter thing, and put fresh oil in it.
Yeah.
It'll be the end of it. At least nothing's rusted. I mean, the top of the cylinder wall for the number 2 piston just got a little rust up at the top, and I might be able to take 400 grit sandpaper and clean that off,
Yeah.
without honing it, because the compression on that piston was 95, and that's one that I put in.
Yeah.
And the number 3 was the other one I put in that had 90. So
Yeah.
these people at DMV are so freaking stupid, man. They titled that car as having 613,000 miles on it. It's got 61,000 on it.
Here on pretty much any old car, if you title it, they just put exempt.
Yeah, well, that's what they should have done here because, there's no way in hell
Yeah.
a 57 that's been in Jersey all its life is going to be that structurally solid with 630,000 miles on it. There'll be nothing but, some of the little, what the hell I call it, cannibalized relics that you see out in the middle of the country,
Yeah.
Nothing left to it, nothing but rust.
Yeah.
And the worst part on this car was I think it ran up until 76 was the last time it was inspected. And it just sat since 76. It didn't move. They took all the, what the hell I call it? What the hell I call it? Like the trim and the horn ring and the sun visors and the radio and the clock and the dash trim, but they never touched the drivetrain.
Yeah.
Transmission's still the original. And everything that was on the engine's still original. The starter, the generator, the carburetor, the exhaust manifold, the heads. And the reason why I know they didn't mess with the engine is because there's bend tabs over the bolts that come on the exhaust manifolds, and they were still over the bolts. So, oh,
Feels like
God.
bedtime.
Yeah, well, I worked 5 in the morning until about 4 in the afternoon, so driving school kids all day. So very rarely will you ever catch me on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I want to get it done and over with so that way I can drive it around a little bit. Then I can work on the Oldsmobile because the Olds is what I'm going to be taking down to No Name Nationals. That's got a 455 rocket.
Yeah.
Shifter on the floor with bucket seats, and that car was notoriously known for having a bench seat with the shifter on the column, not on the floor.
Yeah.
So that's what's odd about that one. That's a 2-door. That's not a 4-door.
Yeah. Probably just some sport package or something.
Yeah, it's not common for that car to have bucket seats.
Yeah. They say
That
probably
was
a special
some old
package.
lady's car. Yeah. Old lady's car with a little lead foot,
Yeah.
7.5. That's insane. That's what they used to use in trucks back then,
Yeah.
That Oldsmobile engine, a lot of people are known to use those motors for racetracks.
Yeah, my neighbor's got one I might get.
Yeah. People are telling me not to race the car because it's actually a rare car. 69 Olds Delta 88 Royale. It's the second one that I've had in my life.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at's an Olds 98.
Oh, yeah? What year?
I think it's about a 70.
Oh, that's definitely the boxy one. The front looks the same as mine, but the cab area is not like it's not like a fastback like the 88.
Yeah, it belonged to my friend's grandma.
Yeah.
And it didn't really get driven because she was almost blind.
Oh, okay.
So she pretty much went out in the garage and turned on the radio and ate her food in it.
Oh, she didn't even use it for grocery, huh?
Not much. I think they had it before her husband died, but
What does it look like now, though?
it was like mint, but they pulled it out of the garage and parked it outside on the farm, and it's kind of going to hell.
Oh, shit.
I want to get it before it gets too bad.
Yeah. You don't want to wait any longer than you have to, man,
Yeah.
But see, the Olds and Huh?
Oh, unfinished project just popped in.
Oh, hey, Unfinished. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
What the heck was it? Oh, the lady that had this car, she was going to have me restore it for her. And health started to decline, so she sent the title and the keys up to me. She just gave up on. She even had it towed here, from South Jersey. So it was like I'm all the way up in the sticks, close to Delaware Water Gap.
Yeah.
She just had it towed here. next thing I know, I get home from work and the car's in my driveway. I'm like, damn.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think the only thing that car needs is a external transcoolant line. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Shit.
Yeah.
Early.
Getting there.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck time it is down by you. Is it the same or no?
It's 7:55 here.
Oh, it's 9:55 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're clear over in East Coast time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They had a couple of people that were doing shout outs at me. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been, oh, maybe it was Unfinished. Unfinished Project? Was that you that did the call out on me, or was that Bubba Ayers? See, I can't see their text, so it's like,
Yeah.
that's because I'm on my phone. If I was on my laptop, it'd be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's that? What's that? The dungeon room that you're in? It looks like everything in the background is gray.
It's my living room.
Oh, okay. They must have lights out then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just live in a camper, so
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got
yeah.
a friend that lives in North Carolina that lives in a what is it, a 33 wide?
Yeah.
It's got the expansion sides and all that. I got a 28 1996 Terry Resort. So
Yeah.
28, 28 footer, sleep six. But I got to do
Yeah,
some
mine's
work.
like I think mine's 34 foot,
Yeah,
35, something like that.
I don't need something that big. I mean, I got the house here. She's
Yeah.
that's it in my driveway along with 5 cars. Yeah, let's see. The old's is 57. Then I have Chrysler Town and Country 2006, 2003 PT Cruiser, and I have a 2016 Jeep Patriot. Then of course, the company vehicle is here all the time too. So,
Yeah.
yep, it's a little soccer mom van.
Yeah, I need to get a rear end mounted in my Rambler so I can get it ready to go.
Oh yeah, what year?
So it's 66.
Okay.
We're gonna put a Ford 9-inch in it, and then put a 302 V8 in it.
Don't you have to adjust the shaft size or whatever on that?
Well, we're gonna have to do everything because we got it's got a torque tube kind of deal on it.
Okay, so you got to make sure you have the right trans too, right?
Yeah, I got a Mercury with all the parts.
Oh, okay.
I bought a Mercury with a 5.0 in it with like 40,000 miles for $50.
Oh, that's good.
We're gonna gut it out and put it in the Rambler.
Yeah, I don't
Thing
know
on
where I
the
saw. I saw somebody was actually posting that they got a '69 Stingray for $3,500. I was like, okay,
yeah.
yeah,
I just got my Geo Tracker for $300, and it cost me $175 to put a clutch in it.
it's pretty cheap when you do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you get a couple
less than
$100.
500. I got a really nice car, so
There you go.
it's 4-wheel drive, everything. So
Yeah, that's what I like about my Jeep. It's a
yeah,
5-speed stick, but it's a 4-cylinder and it's 2 or 4-wheel drive. And you don't
yeah,
have to get out and change the hubs. You press a button on the console. That's it.
yeah. Yeah, mine's got the locking hubs and it's got the transfer case and everything. So
It's a little bit harder to get out there and deal with that.
yeah, You're just driving it around here. I can just leave the hubs in when it's bad.
Yeah.
But I got a hub that's busted, so I gotta get a new set. But it's like $75 on eBay for a set. And these
Oh,
you just unbolt them,
yeah.
set the new one on there, bolt it on. It's all one enclosed deal, and the bolts just are right around it. So
Oh, okay.
it takes like 2 minutes to change one out.
All right. They too.
The seat, the little CV axle just goes into it, and you literally just turn it, and it locks on the CV axle. So
There you go.
pretty easy. Not like the old Fords where you got to tear all the guts out and have the big special socket and take everything out of there.
Yeah.
They're a pain.
Yeah, I remember one time I was actually doing upper control arm bushings on a six. There was another 69 olds that I had. It was a blue one with a black vinyl top, and that had
Yeah.
a 4.5 too, but it had rotted upper control arm bushings. Man, you know what I used in order to get them out? A freaking pair of vice grips and a hammer.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I did it, but I did both sides.
Yeah.
Now you just went out. There you go. Now you're back.
Had to beat my dog. Oh, this might be an early bedtime tonight.
Oh
I feel like
yeah.
I got hit by a truck.
I was in a podcast for Facebook earlier, and John was in there,
No.
and I was talking to the guy, but he was like he was like recording me or something, you know. Then I come to find out the podcast was in January. I'm like, why would that go on like it was a normal thing, you know?
Mm.
And I was actually, you know, talking in there and everything else, like it was a normal thing, you know. Nobody was responding back. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Hey, 162. Yeah. Justin, my brother-in-law.
Oh, hey Justin, how you doing?
I'm very sleepy.
Yeah,
I have
you're over an hour by now, so.
I can have Cheryl take over and I'll nap.
Oh, I don't know who Cheryl is, so.
She's the one that's on here. It's just muted right now.
Hey, British. Hello. Uh,
Hello.
it's good. I'm just here listening to both of you guys.
Oh yeah, that's just car jargon. That's all that is.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. here.
Yeah, so, boy.
Hey, Justin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here soon anyway, so
Yeah, well, thanks for popping in.
yeah. How many people you got in your chat now? How many are here actually? I can't even see that.
31.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, sometimes I get up 60, 80.
Really.
Yeah.
I tried to get that StreamYard to work for me, but I went to do a live one time and it just was a big blur. That was it. I was like, okay, this isn't working.
Yeah. Yeah, first responder's been making a ton of videos lately.
Yeah.
He does some really cool stuff. He's real technical with it. I mean, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He explains every little bit he does too.
Yeah, he popped into one of my videos.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I like it when I get, you know, positive influence from people. I can't stand the negative, you know, because it's just like it's like a bad rash that don't go away. You know what I mean? You want to get back,
Yeah.
not back at them, but you want them to know that you're not stupid. You know,
Yeah.
they actually, some people that I've run into, not on YouTube, on Facebook. I have like over, what is it, 800 friends on there.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, this one guy, he's sitting there telling me, no, it's supposed to fire off at 6. I'm like, no, it's supposed to fire off at 1. That's the way it's always been. Unless this
Yeah.
car is made from an alien or something, I doubt it,
Yeah.
He got so pissed off, he deleted me as a friend. I'm like, hey, whatever floats your boat can sink your ship, pal. I don't care. If you want to be like that. So everybody else is telling me, did you lap the valves? And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? The only thing you're supposed to do is clean them up and put some what do you call it? Damn it, what the hell do I call it? Assembly lube on it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that way they go in and they come out when they're supposed to, instead of getting stuck in bed.
Yeah. Let's see.
Look what the hell that damn noise is. Is the heat on in here? Oh, it might be. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. No, it's not. It's not on. It's off. I hear like a humming noise. I'm like, that can't be my electric heat because I didn't have it on.
Weird. Yeah.
It's not really cold here for that now, though, I mean, it's cool,
Yeah.
but it's freezing.
Hopefully it warms up here soon. It just keeps raining and snowing.
Well, we haven't gotten any snow up here, and the sun came out today. It was like in the 60s, so it was
Yeah,
pretty
they
good.
said freaking supposed to get possibly 8 inches of snow on Friday.
Yeah. And where are you at?
Idaho.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, so we used to get the crazy weather up here. It would be like October and it'd be snowing. Or we'd have, like an ice storm where all the tree branches would freeze with ice and then they start falling off and trees would start falling down,
Mm-hmm.
Then when we do get snow, like this year, we didn't have nothing. We had no accumulation really at all. But when we do get it, it's the storm. When it hits, it hits. I mean, the snow's there. I've had a couple of videos where, Jesus, you see around the surroundings of my house and they're like, holy cow, it looks like in a winter wonderland, Last year we had go ahead.
Yeah. 162 says you're going to start the old cop car.
Yeah, I actually was going to go down there and work on it today, but I had to work with the company that I work for wanted me to do a couple other things, so I had to put him off on that. But he's got a park where I can work on it now, so
Yeah.
if it does rain or something, I can do something to it,
Yeah.
But he just wants me to get it. He's got like what they call that bubbling rust, under the paint. Because moisture gets in, So it might be a little bit cancerous. I'm trying to sit there and sand most of that out. And then put some epoxy in there and, flatten it, So that way he doesn't have to worry about that. Because the epoxy is the best thing to use on the old cars, especially if they got cancer on them.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't cut the cancer out. You have to use what metal's there in order to have a base to build on,
Yeah.
But that's only when you absolutely have to. Like, say for example, you got a trunk lid. It's got a hole in it. You know what I mean? Now you have two choices. You can either fill it with epoxy, or you can take the welding machine and create a spiral to fill the hole, after you cut the rust out.
Yeah.
But then you have to grind it down. You still have to put a layer of epoxy over the top of it, so that way it gets flattened out. It's not going to be perfect.
Yeah, I got to make sure it's all level.
Yeah, but I've seen people who say they were body men, man. I'm telling you, they took like a gallon jug of this. I guess it's like fiberglass resin or whatever. This guy had a
Yeah.
pickup truck. He's sitting there smearing it all the way up and down the whole back bed of the car. I'm like, what the hell is that? I said, if it was that far gone on my truck, I'd be sitting there cutting metal. Pop rivet, and then what you do is you weld it. You grind it down. Even the weld, where the pop rivets are, you can actually melt those pop rivets by welding it,
Yeah.
You just grind it down, you prime it and paint it. That's it.
I don't have to worry about it much. We don't get much rust here.
No, but Jersey's notoriously known for rust. Like when I got that 57, I'm you. Huh?
It's my best friend's mom there.
Oh, okay.
She's a good friend. I call her mom because I lost my mom, and I've known her since I was 3. So she's my other mom.
I hear you.
Yeah.
That's some weird stuff. I got some machinery going down the road at this hour of the night.
Probably aliens.
Light up my phone now. There you go.
Aliens are coming to get you.
Yeah. It's like one of those case machines, all with the big like stone quarry tires on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Going down the road at 10 o'clock at night. What the heck is with that? It is actually after 10.
Yeah. My friend Tits McGee's here. Howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, Tits. Yeah. Cheryl's gonna sing us a song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Barrows.
Hey, Barrows, what's up, man? How you doing?
It's the professional body guy right there.
Yeah, and I'm the professional fat guy right here sleeping, not laying in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all because of COVID. That's
Yeah.
otherwise I've never gotten this big. But I'm starting to get active, so maybe who knows? Maybe I'll lose it. Just gotta watch what I eat. I actually don't eat bad anyway. I have a tendency to stay away from red meat now. I'm just like doing chicken,
Yeah.
Yeah. Chicken with rice and vegetables, mix them together, make like a Spanish stew.
Can't trust chicken.
Well, you buy it from a good, decent store like ShopRite. And put it in a
I
freezer.
don't know. Anything it eats with its pecker, I just don't trust it. Oh
Yeah, you're talking
yeah.
about your pecker up north, not down south.
Well, Barrows is all jacked up on NyQuil. I love some NyQuil.
NyQuil?
It's like the one thing that'll make me sleep.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, this ain't gonna go away anytime soon, is it?
Nope.
Hang on.
Man, old Barrow's been down in the dumps. He He had to hide in the house while I put my transmission in. I think he's just allergic to work, but his dad come and entertained me while I was putting in my transmission. Good times.
Okay, that should be the end of that mess.
He lived.
Oh yeah, I get one of them once in a while. I get a tickle in my throat, and that's the indicator, you know.
Yeah. Well, got more people starting live streams. Phone's going off.
Oh yeah, who's starting live streams?
Oh, my friend Ajax and Tandem.
Oh,
You go visit them, they'll get you lots of subscribers. Post them up on my community page. You just go in there and hook up with people.
oh yeah.
That's where Don English is getting all of his stuff. He's almost to 500. Hard
I'm still
work.
trying to get to 300 for crying out loud. I've been there since '96.
Yeah.
YouTube started in '95. Like, what the hell, you know?
And
I
then
should
you
be
get in
well
there.
above.
Yeah, you go on there, they'll hook you up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just go in there and just kind of talk, and they'll pin people's link, and you connect to them, and they connect back to you, and you get 40 subs in an evening.
Huh.
So
Well, tell them to leave a message on one of my vids or something. That way I could follow them, you know, because you can't do it in here.
well, if you go to my community page, I just posted them. If you go on my YouTube, you click
Oh,
on
you mean
community.
okay, yeah.
There will be posts in there. I like to share those out so people can connect with my friends and stuff.
Right.
Like I say, over an evening, they'll have over 100 people come through there, and you can get connected to them all. So,
Huh.
yeah. I say I hit 1,000 in 3 months. So I'm at 9 months now. Just hit, or I think it was 8 months. I don't know. I'm gonna start.
You
I
know
think I
what the
just
really
hit 8 months.
you know what the really funny part is? I have over 800 friends on Facebook.
Yeah,
You would they would actually sub to my channel, right?
yeah. Let's see. I started June 11th.
Yeah, I started January 27th of 1996.
So yeah, I've been
January.
on here nine months and have over 1,900 subscribers.
My first video was 14 years ago. At least that's the one that's marked. There's actually a couple of them that my ex-wife's son made. It has a picture of actually two of my cars. It was a
Barrow
Dodge.
says. Barrow says when my transmission was set next to his Ford 3-speed, it was half the size and it has a transfer case attached to it.
Oh, God.
I swear my Geo transmission is like this big around.
Jesus.
It's
That's
a little
smaller than what
tiny
they had.
thing. It's pretty long though.
Yeah, well, I'm sure
Probably
it's not that heavy, though.
4 or 5 foot. No. I propped it on a jack and put the end in, and then I grabbed the end that was on. It has little studs that come off of it, and I put those in the holes, and then I grabbed the tail shaft and moved it up and down and slid it in. So
Yeah, it's not like the one that's in my 69 Olds or the 57 Chevy with a cast iron base. I bet you
Getting
that
that
thing.
stupid shaft in the hole on those standards is the pain.
Yeah.
Getting it through the clutch plate and into the throwout bearing.
That's the reason why I haven't taken the engines out of the car when I work on them, because nothing about transmissions. Only thing I know is the lever, the drive bands, and the filter, and what's it that rod that goes would pull down on the selector and pull up.
Yeah.
Rides into a tube with a couple ball bearings on either side. Every time you pull it down, it goes in a little notch further. The springs actually back off or whatever until it goes to the next notch.
Oh man. Ari had problem with his shifter linkage in his truck today.
Oh yeah.
So had to go back to the shop or whatever. Figure it out. Hey, later 162. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Stu, talk to you later. Oh.
Yeah, 162 is a good guy. He builds all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, I think he's actually I think he's friends with John Wilbert, isn't he?
I know they talk and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's just mainly there. He said something about just here for support,
Yeah.
give positive. Every little bit, man, it keeps you going, The negative stuff makes you want to not do anything. That's
Only
true.
problem, Barrows, I think my bolts on my transmission that go into the bell housing attach inside the bell housing. I think that thing had a removable bell housing, but the bolts were in the inside of the bell housing. On most of them, the bolts are on the outside of the bell housing. You can take them all off and then just slide the tranny out and slide it back in a lot easier. But I like to pull the transmission out of the engine. I pull the engine and tranny out, pull them apart, do everything, put it all back together, and put it in.
Yeah, I hear you.
The one we pulled.
I think the funny thing
Slant
is,
6. Huh?
a lot of people. I think the funny thing is, a lot of people didn't expect to see a 300-pound guy get up underneath a 57 Chevy and dismantle the engine while still in the car.
No.
Well, that's what they're saying. The doctor was saying I was 300 pounds. I was like, yeah, but my shoes. He said it like 302. I'm like, no. There's no way. I got a wallet. I got 2 pockets full of change, shoes that are like boots.
Hey, 6%. 6% recycled.
6% recycled.
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of it?
Well, he probably ate it.
Oh.
Maybe his body absorbed 94% of it.
Yeah, right.
Then he recycled the rest. Yeah. Hey, Bella, come here. My dog's hunting. Oh, yeah, my dog's hunting a mouse.
Uh-huh.
She got it, too. She's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta get a cat. I got them in here, too.
No, not on the couch.
I got them in here, too, because I got a house that's got a crawl space. It doesn't have a basement, so they find a way in,
Yeah. Yeah, she tried to bring her mouse up on my couch.
And I got those sticky traps all over the place. Not one of them's got a single mouse in it. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but
Yeah, Bella, she's a hunter.
yeah.
Yeah, I looked over, she's carrying her mouse around. She took off across the floor, just sliding on my wood and just took off. Got him over in the corner where he couldn't get in a hole.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny. You usually don't see big old dogs mousing, but when she's outside, they'll be laying on the ground all around her.
Yeah.
She just kills them and then just leaves them.
Huh.
She's just sitting there looking at me like, look, Dad, I got it.
All right, now you got to clean it up. You're going to leave it sit here.
Hey, good girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, I'm going to go throw it outside.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh. Good girl. Good girl. Where's my glove? Something. Oh, man. No, drop it. Drop it. Good. No, good job. Good job. Good job. Stay. Good girl, huh? Come here. Come here. Now she can come back to the show. She's pretty excited, huh? A little upset Dad took her toy.
Yeah, well, hey. It'll get you sick if they have that around long enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get my traps reset, but yeah. She gets a kick out of hunting stuff. Oh, bubbly. Oh.
All right, man. I think I'm going to get out of here.
Okay, well, you have a good one, Rich.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll talk to you soon, huh? All right.
Yep, have a good one. Yeah, barrows, that just isn't any good when they leave them wide open like that to the elements. Cheryl fall asleep. You missed all the awesome bodywork info. Have to rewatch it and catch all that. There's Cheryl. She's still alive. Exploring TV. Yeah, talking about how if you have a hole, you have to start and spiral weld it until you get to the center and then cover it with epoxy and all that good stuff. Good info. Oh, what's everybody else up to? Yeah, plug weld a big rust hole, because that's how you fix them. You don't want to just put in a patch panel or weld in a piece. Dog's looking for more mice. I think she's a little upset that it took her mouse away before she was done playing with it. Where'd you go, Cheryl? I miss you. See how bad the rust is, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Like you say, just leaving the engine open, it just does a number on them. Let's see here. Keep getting notifications pulled up. Huh. Got people commenting on all my stuff and things. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now my dog's trying to sniff out my pants because they're all covered with junk. Hey, Barrows from Cheryl. Yeah. Oh, making dinner. Yummy. Cheryl's making me dinner. For breakfast. Yeah. Dinner for breakfast. We're kind of on the same schedule, but she's just opposite, kind of. Buddy with that ranchero tried to get me to do that to the floor on the thing. There wasn't anything there to start a weld. Yeah. I tried welding some little pieces to the floor in that thing, and you just touch it and it just dissolved, just burned up. So I had my little 110 volt stick welder out there with some little body sticks. I'd touch it and it'd just make the hole bigger. Like, yeah. My dog's standing in ready position for hunting. It was hilarious when she took off. She looked like Wile E. Coyote, just feet are moving. She's just standing there. Need to get her nails trimmed again. Get my Dremel out. She doesn't care for it too much, but got to get them trimmed. So a lot better when you Dremel them instead of cut them because it doesn't crack the nail and stuff. But yeah, she's not too thrilled with power tools. Roderick. Somebody needs to come up and entertain us. Be the star of the show while I take a nap. Yeah, that was the only reason I got rid of my Ranchero. That thing was so rusted, there wasn't much left to work with. Get some of these. These are super good. My Muse. Yeah. That compressor kind of a bugger. Went in there the other day, visit, and his compressor blowed a hole and was blowing air out on the floor. It's organic enhanced water. It has, what flavor is this one? Blueberry, pomegranate, acai berry. Pretty cool. Tastes good. So I've just been doing healthy drinks lately. I don't do soda pop anymore. No caffeine, none of that. It's definitely a juice, though. It says enhanced water. Has way too much flavor to be enhanced water. Oh, 23 in the house. Yeah. Che. Let's see. Cheryl. I had burritos. Put some cheese on there, melted it up. I put some yummy hot sauce on there. It's made from bananas and peppers and different stuff. It's banana base. It's really good. I need to get some of this banana ketchup they have in the Philippines and try that. Sounds really good. Can I have some coffee? Yeah, talk to Barrows. Barrows has lots of coffee. He's a coffee guy. Oh, let's see. 25 in the house. How's everybody's week going? We're at the hump day. We're over the hump, so headed for the weekend. Except for I don't have weekends. Lerma wants to know what's for breakfast, Cheryl. Hot pot. Sounds good. I don't know. I haven't seen Pure Pontiac Garage. He's hiding. Fire up the backhoe and got the other Y block in the shop. 45-degree weather, 10 degrees snowing with 1 hour sucks. Yeah. It's been some bipolar weather. And then here like this weekend, next week, something like that. It's supposed to be dropping back down in the teens in the morning or night. So you have some cold mornings coming up your week. Especially today could have been better. Yeah. Just thank God you're on this side of the dirt. I had to plant a cow this morning that laid down in the dike and got stuck and couldn't get back up, so she just got bloated and died. So we lost a full-grown cow that was pregnant, so it's a lot of money for my boss down the drain. With the calf, probably like $4,000 or something. I don't know. But no fun when you lose an animal. I love them all. Yeah, nothing like freaking driving out to feed in the morning and there's animal tits up. We got one baby though. Got a cute little kid. He's cool. Got a picture of him on my phone. Might have to throw it on the computer here. Yeah, some deal says I have a new plug-in that makes my computer work better. Windows 11 work better with iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. Get me something to make that work better. I can Bluetooth my phone to my computer, but it confuses me. I'm getting there, but I'm not back up and up with the technology. Too old for all that jazz. Let's see. Where's my little calf? Where the heck is it? Oh, right there. Here we go. Let's share my little picture here. And you see my little calf. He thinks the horse is his mama. Kind of funny. There you go. There's a little calf. He's over here under the horse. His mama was over somewhere else. But yeah, that's a cute little guy. Just born last night. So brand new. Mom hadn't even passed the afterbirth yet when I seen him. So he'll be fun to watch running around. Love them little buggers. They're cute. All the other cows are just around eating. And he's like, hey, this horse is going to be my mom. Yeah. You have to breed them real early to put them out on the range. They have some crazy requirements now, but my boss, they don't put them out on the range, so we breed really late so that we kind of get our calves when the weather's better. We lost a lot to the cold, and then we had another year like this kind of where our whole field melted and turned into water, and we had some calves born that drowned. Where the cow was standing, they just fell into the water and couldn't breathe and just died. That was bad. So that year we actually had to get a great big pump, and they put it down on the ditch, and they put a hose out into the field, and they had to drain the whole field out. They had to keep an eye on it, and eventually we filled the ditch up because it was all frozen and stuff. So hit a spot and backed up, but it filled the whole ditch and then went over the top. So somewhere it was still ice plugged. But yeah, this one wasn't that bad. Hey, good night, Hazel. Let's see. Oh, yeah, working on a ranch, it's a lot of work. Now I'm by myself, so Lerma, she has they have a big farm, all kinds of cool animals and stuff. So they got some really cool goats. Seen some of her goat videos. Yeah, Lerma better round him up. I haven't seen him much lately. She got to put a leash on that boy. At least put a bell on him so she can hear where he's at. Yeah, that's right. I get called in all the time. The other day they come over to fix my tractor tire. My boss called me at 8:30 at night. Told me to go over. Hey, Leo. Just so I could watch the guy fix the tire on the tractor, make sure everything was taken care of. When you work on a farm, your tractor is kind of your life there. Excuse me. Last year, tractor went down. The diesel particulate filter got plugged up on it. So we ended up using my old Ford pickup with big old tires on it to get out in the field, and we could get up and down the field with it. So I missed a good opportunity. My neighbor sunk his Dodge pickup in the field down below us here, and he was trying to dig it out for hours, and I went down there with my pickup and just drove right up behind him and pulled him out. Hey, Nico, good to see you. How's my sister friend? Appreciate you stopping by. Haven't seen Annabella. She must be busy. Hey, Nico from Cheryl. Good. I know you're busy. You got the mom life and all that good stuff. Yeah, my life. I have a lot of free time, but there's a lot of time when I'm working a whole lot. Sometimes in the summer when I have to harrow pastures and spray and stuff, I'll be at work for 14 hours or so. I say my boss and his wife, they're older. They're like 73 and 84, so I go over and help them out with stuff. They'll call me, have me come bring their groceries in for them, stuff like that. Earl says thinks Grandpa was 70 years old before he took his first vacation. Yeah. I haven't really had a vacation. I've been there 9 years, so this summer will be 9 years on the ranch. But if I really need to, I can take some time off. I just don't want to really push it, unless I got something important to do. One of these days, I'm going to have to take a couple weeks off, go spend a winter over in the Philippines where it's warm. Go visit all my awesome friends from here, meet them in person. Be fun. Maybe here in a year or two. Might retire by then. Be a YouTube billionaire. Hey Mio, thanks for sticking around. Go fish and you have me watch his rod while we went to change water. Oh, my dog's got gas. I just got stunk out here. What did you eat? Was it already dead? Oof. Poor girl. Need a gas mask for this dog. One thing, the bigger the dog, bigger the stench. Uh-oh. She's getting up again. We have another mouse. Swear I gotta keep them traps set. I think I'm gonna grab a match real quick or a lighter and light my candle. Dang dog's stinking me out of house and home. Got some rotten guts. There we go. We'll get it all fresh in here. I'm a candle man. I like my good smelling candles. This one's lemon balm and cedar. I gotta figure out why my chest hurts right here. All the way across. Like from there to there. I'm all sore. Oh. Don't know what happened. The last couple days didn't have a transmission fall on me, so didn't even rest it on me. Lerma! Cheryl wants you to come sing. Oh, Lerma. I don't have a sound card, but I can make funny voices too. Ha ha ha. Come here. Come lay down, stinky butt. Yeah. You point that thing the other direction. Yeah, Lerma. Oh, you need to go out. Okay. I was going to say, Cheryl needs serenaded while she eats her breakfast. She likes to listen to some beautiful singing while she eats. Helps it digest better when the food is more harmonious with the music going down. Yeah. I'd sing, but I don't even know what to sing right now. Hey, Michael. Got my lighter out. What? Oh, this one doesn't stay lit very good. This would be a bad one at the concert. I like fire. I shouldn't be allowed to have lighters because things get lit on fire for fun. Man, the Geo is cool, bro. Freaking cruising that baby. I took it to town today to go find a tire at junkyard. I had a flat, so the tire I found is a little size off or whatever, so I might have to change them all so I can find tires easier because it's a rare size. So but yeah, we went and found a tire and I put the good one. Oh, the clutch is great, man. It's all brand new. I'm going to do up. I didn't get really good footage of putting the transmission back in because it's just hard unless you got a cameraman laying under there. But I got a few videos I'm going to throw together. One putting the pilot bearing in and stuff like that, and inspecting stuff and lining up the clutch plate and pressure plate and stuff like that. I'll throw a little video together for everybody. But then today I got freaking somebody got one of them idiots that changed the oil last that used a wrench to put the filter on. And so I crushed the whole oil filter trying to remove it. Had to get my big oil filter wrench deal out, the big channel lock plier ones. And I was sitting there turning it and getting different bites on it and fighting it until I could get it loose. I made a short about that I got to get posted. Probably do it tomorrow during my prime hours there. But yeah, these people, they think you got to get a filter wrench on there and tighten them super tight so that they'll catch. It wasn't to the point, well, I had them good channel lock deals, so I had a pretty good pull on it. But if it was much worse, I was almost to the point where you have to get a good angle and pound a screwdriver up through the filter so you can get a good turn on it. That works 99% of the time. They also have one, they sell them at Harbor Freight pretty cheap. It's a little deal with 3 claws, and you hook it on a ratchet. When you turn it, the claws bite down. You put that on the end of the filter, and it'll crush the whole filter and rip it off. They work real good. Yeah, Barrows was sick. I have the text message. I sent it to a couple of my buddies. I took it in and I pulled the transmission. And then the next day, he's like, yeah, if you want to work on it, bring it by and pull it in the shop so you can get out of the snow. And I was like, yeah, it's in your shop. The transmission's on the floor. He's like, oh, I was really out of it. But yeah, it was a big mess. Let's see. Could give you guys a little sneak peek here. Hold on. Gotta pull my phone up here. Ooh, what do I do here? I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I'll show you what my clutch plate and pressure. Well, my clutch plate wasn't horrible. It was a little warped from all the heat. They definitely had some stuff going on there. But yeah, it was definitely in need of a new clutch. Thing only has 136,000 miles on it though. So somebody didn't take good care of it. Let's see here. We'll present her up here. Hold on. Oh, that's the not so good picture. There's a clear one. Show you what I had going on here. Hey, 24 million in the house. Let's see, yeah, there's my clutch works there. It's the trailer park edition of the pressure plate. It's missing some teeth. Yeah, that's a trailer park model. And then this is supposed to be one piece. This piece goes inside the other piece with some ball bearings and such. But yeah, it was pretty well hashed. Let's see here. Yeah, I did a little video here. Let's see which one this is. I think this one was inspecting the transmission, whatever. I don't know. It's being a butt trying to play it from my phone. There you go. Yeah, look down in here. This is where some pieces of the pressure plate and that was sitting. All the little ball bearings and junk. So we took brake cleaner, clean this cone off, so we get our pilot bearing to, or our throw out bearing to slide properly. Make sure everything's good and clean and greased. Oh, this was good. I gotta play this over because, yeah, I. Where my freaking throw out bearing goes, it's pretty gnarly. So made some jokes here. Brake parts cleaner. The stuff's good for about everything. We're gonna call this polishing the shaft. Yeah, I got a dirty mine. Get that. And then you want to take and gently stroke the shaft. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Twist it a little. Maybe slap it on the head. Get all this greasy crap off here. Use brake cleaner for about everything because brake cleaner doesn't leave residue. Like a lot of stuff does. Pretty much completely dries to nothing. Make sure you keep it good and wet because, nobody likes dry shaft. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't know if I shot myself too many times with brake cleaner. Carburetor cleaner, on the other hand, I might as well use it as saline because it's been in my eye on a lot of occasion. Getting those little carburetor ports and you go, and it all shoots back up in your face. And you go, that was freaking genius. Man, my people's is posting on here. I should have shared me out on my Discord. They're all in there playing. Yeah, that's my kryptonite is carb cleaner. Or my hands are always tore up and I spray a good nice sore. Like when I tried to cut my fingers off. And I was cleaning that carburetor and my gloves kind of fell to pieces. And yeah, that was not smart. Let's see here. Share out on my Discord here. Man, it's already 9 o'clock. We've been at her almost 2 hours. Hey, Lerma. Yeah, I made a lot of polishing the shaft jokes while I was cleaning my transmission shaft. It was getting bad. Let's see here. Yeah. Board. There we go. Share me out over here. Maybe we can get some more people in here. Especially with the shaft polishing jokes. That's gold. Che, where's PPG? Ha 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 ha. You gotta keep your man on a leash there, Lerma. Make him wear a bell, something. Gotta keep track of him. Cheryl don't know. It's not her man, not her problem. Brake cleaner works good as first aid spray. Open a vein, shoot it with brake cleaner, wrap back up with a shop towel, and tape it up with electrical tape and go back to work. That's right. Yeah, Cheryl, she wouldn't lose her man. Bad Landon. Bad Landon. Yes, I'm a crazy Landon. Very bad. I need spankings. Do some dance moves. Yeah. Man, my back hurts. Might be leaning forward doing this. Maybe I need to sit back. See my pew pew shirt. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, Cheryl likes pew 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 pew. Hey, Pure Pontiac, where are you at, bro? Lerma's worried. Paging Roderick. Where's Roderick? Why are you paging Roderick? Roderick probably went to sleep. He's like, well, Cheryl's not going to get up and talk and sing to me, so I'll just sleep. Yeah, I don't see Pure. He's hiding. My dog, she went to sleep. She's bored too. Oh, Bella. I think she's still upset that I took her mouse. Huh. You wasn't done chewing on it. Crazy girl. Oh. Cheryl says, hey, Pure. Lerma, tell him to get his butt in here. I need to go to bed soon. Get showered and go to sleep. Yeah, he probably broke down somewhere in his Pontiac. Lerma says, hello, Cheryl. We need some singing up in here. Some fun dancing, some jokes, something. Somebody entertain me. I'm all out of jokes. Heard one the other day. I can't remember what it was. It was a good one, too. I was going to share it with all y'all. I totally forgot. I can't unmute Cheryl's mic. Won't let me. It says can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves. Well, I'm the boss. I should be able to unmute her. No, you're all good, Cheryl. Let's eat, huh? I'm done eating. Here. I don't know. I'm fat, so I always have food within reach. Here's some Chips Ahoy with Reese's peanut butter cups. You can eat some of those. You know, fat kids, they got cookies. No, baby, you can't have them. They got chocolate. Mmm. There, now me and Cheryl ate together. I have licorice within reach, too. I'm not fat to the point that I carry food in my pockets. What's that? These are Reese's peanut butter cup cookies. And these are sweet and sour Twizzlers. I just dumped them out. Licorice. These are even filled. They have yummy filling in the middle. And Bella can have these. Huh. Yeah, Bella likes her licorice. That's where my dog loves sour candy. She loves some Sour Patch Kids. That's for sure. Huh. We're almost out of dog food finally, huh? We can go shopping and get her some doggy food soon. And dog food's expensive, so. Huh. She's over here going nuts for another piece of licorice. Come on. You gotta come on camera if you get licorice. Okay, good girl. What's that? Who dat? Lerma says you must enjoy your food. It means don't swallow it. You must chew it slowly and just enjoy the flavor. I've seen some issues with the cam crank stuff was delaminating. They're having some pretty good problems with them. So all the metal's coming apart and stuff inside of them. So you'd probably, like a lot of these engines, if you wanted one to be good, you'd have to tear it all down and find all the parts to bulletproof it, which cost you like another 10 grand probably. Yeah. There's some motors out there that can be made good, but it's not cost effective. Like the Ford 6.0 diesel, you pretty much got to spend like $18,000 to bulletproof it and get everything to where it won't just blow apart and be a POS. So, yeah, I keep seeing all these deals on Godzilla motors with the parts delaminating inside of them. It means they use some really shoddy metal to make them. Didn't get it all done up right and tempered properly and all that good stuff. About par for the course in this day and age. Going for the cheapest bidder. My nose itches. Somebody's thinking about me. Yeah. What's up, Ari, brother? You missed Rich 220 telling us all how to do body work and everything else. How he's finally going to time his engine properly. All that good stuff. Ari, I can answer that for you. It's short, shriveled, and a little to the left. Doing tubs in the Camaro since Friday. It's about all a Camaro's good for is a tub. You'd probably take a bath in it more than you can drive it. You missed Bella and her adventure. She caught a mouse. That was pretty cool. Barrows. Yeah, if you're passed out from NyQuil, you can't do drugs. They say you're not supposed to abuse NyQuil, but then why does it come with a shot glass? They want you to get down and party. That sucks, Ari. Now we gotta worry that Camaros are big a pile of crap as a dart. Bella says, "Hi, Ari." She's just gonna wave with one hand because she's too comfortable. Yeah. Say hi, Ari. Yeah. Say hi, Ari. Yeah. Good girl. Ford built some that was a little shady on the frame and stuff, but they're built pretty strong. Like the Mustang, they really didn't have that great a build at the bottom of them. Well, Ari, as long as it gets done right, that's what matters. You know? Takes you some time, but you do a good job at it, it's worth it. And restoration, they're meant to take like 10 years, right? Just have them drop the car off and they can get it back, or somebody can get it back after they die. Well, that happens with a lot of restorations. Before they actually get done, the person dies that owns it. Then you got to figure out who's going to pay the bill or what's going to happen with the car. Yeah. Say it. Sometimes it takes a long, long time. Letting your coworker do the hard part, huh? Hey, it took Rex over 10 years to do that Land Cruiser. Yeah. It's a process, and a lot of them, they don't really got a Mustang like that at work. Yeah. I have some buddies that do real hardcore restorations. I'll tell you, they got cars sitting around, and you're like, hey, what's up with that one? It's like all stripped down, ready to paint, all the metal work's done. Like, yeah, guy died and the lady doesn't want to pay for it. His wife doesn't want the car, so figure out what to do with it. Well, when you're doing a restoration, it costs so dang much that you're not going to sell it to somebody because you'd have to get like $70,000 out of it or so to kind of make ends meet. Unless you go with, we'll just say a budget-friendly YouTuber, restorations cost more than a can of Rust-Oleum. I think it's about time for cousin Mike get showered up and go to bed. I'm glad got old Ari to stop in her. I haven't talked to him much in a while. It had to have been like a day or so. Hey, Ari from Cheryl. Man, everybody's going to bed. Oh, back up 20 in the house. 20 million in the house. Oh. Yep. So, Barrow's got a Studebaker Sat under L&M Auto Body sign for years. Everyone thought it was their sign. It was because the lady never paid the bill on it. Like say they try to, when it gets to the point they can get rid of them, they try to do what they can to recoup some of the costs that they got into it. Sometimes if they haven't done much, their bill ain't much, and you get a good deal on them. But kind of got to know them sometimes. Hello, Cheryl from Ari. Yeah, I haven't dealt much with cars at a restoration shops. I've just seen it. Kind of seen what was going on inside. Got the backstory on like how much money they had into them, stuff like that. And I say a lot of the time they don't freaking get paid until they finish the car or whatever. They don't charge them much. A lot of them will have them pay for the parts up front. So it's the labor you got to worry about mostly. Yeah, owner of 66 Fastback is getting heart surgery soon. Hope it goes well because it would be a shame to see that project get canned. Yeah. But maybe you can buy it cheap, Ari. It's crazy. Like say a lot of these guys, they're older guys that want to restore these cars because, I mean, most of us youngins don't have like $70,000-$80,000 sitting around we put into a car. So we either got to pick at it ourselves until we can piece it together or something, figure it out. Yeah, doing resto work's like being a farmer. You don't get paid until harvest time. Like I say, some shops, they'll get you to put money down on parts, whatever, so they're not putting their money out. But some shops do put their money out on the parts. Like I say, if it takes you 10 years to restore a car, you're missing all that money for 10 years until you finish it and get paid. So, one of them things you really got to stay in close contact with the buyer or with the customer. Make sure you get stuff done right and get paid. And it works best if you can do a fairly fast job of it. So, when an 80-year-old guy brings in a car, you don't want to plan on him waiting 10 years to get it back. But you might be stuck with the bill. But like I say, best case, you can try to get a title on it, put it in an auction or something. I don't know. It's a bad deal. So I kind of do our own stuff here. Hey, Lerma. Lerma's out walking around. She's on quiet. Look how tall that building is. Yeah. Nice. Chassis, basic, connectors, and Mustang 2 shit. Yeah, the Mustang 2 really was pretty decent chassis, though. Me and Barrows were just talking about them the other day, how they kind of got swept under the rug with the Fox body, but they were actually better built than the Fox body. You don't want to do it? No. Yeah. Yeah. That That building just goes all the way up. Oh. Man, everybody's so quiet in here. Should have a nap time live stream. Yeah, Ari wakes up every morning in a building just like that he owns. He owns a lot of skyscrapers. Man, my face keeps itching. I even took my allergy pills today. Don't know what's wrong with me. Possibly gonna die. Maybe. Not time yet. That Thunderbird that Ari's got at work, that's pretty cool. Got some pictures of him in it. And the old little baby bird, those things were so tiny. And Ari's a giant, so it looks really cool. Ari the giant should have been a lumberjack. I don't know. Oh, yeah? That V12 caddy of Old Man Conus. He had it since he was a teenager and never drove it. That's crazy. Oh, he drove his Model A a lot. He was always driving Model A. With his little, had the freaking, what do you call it? Jesus. Just went blank. Had a rumble seat. He used to go to the bar and pick people up and drive them home. He was the DD. He'd go drive people home in his old Model A. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to get some of that collection. I don't know what's ever going to happen to it. Kept hearing something about his nephew back east or whatever got everything, but don't really know for sure. I think Donnie Collett's living in the trailer there now, though. Pretty sure his cars and stuff was over there, so. Yeah, I heard that Barrows sold one of his cars, Jay Leno. Old Conus, he was a pretty cool guy. He lived in that house since he was 3 years old. When he died, he was 80 something, 90. I don't know, he's up there. But yeah, he was quite a character. He was always having me find him crazy parts and stuff that he couldn't find. Knew if he got a hold of me, I'd find something. Got him all the little lug nuts, all matching set to go on his old wood wheels on his old Cadillac. Pretty cool. But yeah, he was an interesting guy. He got in a big water fight with the canal company because he supposedly had some kind of paperwork that was given to his family when when they started growing all the trees and stuff for the train depot, and they had water for the trains too, so they have government paperwork saying that they never had to pay for their water rights, and they come and chained off his head gate, and he just got the bolt cutters out and went and cut the lock off. Yeah, those dang Barrowses, they're always hot rodding shit and ruining everything for all the car collectors. I always heard him talking about the Barrowses out hot rodding their cars. he was quite the old man to chat with. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, every time I talked to him, if I ever mentioned anything or you guys drove by in a car, he'd start talking about you guys and how you hot rodded crap and tore it all to hell and ruined everything, ruined the whole hot rod community. Like freaking Kim and his dad just destroying an entire era for everyone. Nobody will ever get a hot rod part again. They're all in Kim's dad's garage. Or now in Mill Creek. Kim's dad, he recycled a whole lot of crazy parts and stuff. Pretty wild. But he didn't need them anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, that was pretty wild when old man Connis passed away. He was a cool dude. He'd drive into Collett's bar every day for lunch and dinner. It's like all he ate was food from the bar. They sold the bar and reopened it, and the food's getting better. They have some new spicy mozzarella sticks in there that are pretty good. But yeah, it's a wild place in there. Actually, some of our cousins that bought the local bar now. There's a one little bar in a town of 500 people. Yeah, most people would kill for the stuff that was in old man Connis's graveyard out there, his little junkyard. Just the crap he thought was parts or whatever out there that he stored away. Got quite a collection. Need to find out who it is and when they're around, that inherited all that, and go do a video of it. We go walk through and look at the old Cadillac and the old Indian Chief motorcycle and all that stuff he had. Pretty wild stuff you don't see. I think Cheryl ate her food and fell asleep. Maybe she fell asleep while she was chewing. Let's see what got going on her. Yeah, it's crazy, the people. There's another guy there in Basalt has that old Camaro or Chevelle or whatever sitting there. I can't even remember, the old red and white one. That thing's just been sitting there going away. Oh, Cheryl, you're alive. Thank you. Yeah. I need to start finding some cool guests or something to bring in here so we can actually make topics and chat. I don't know. Yeah. He has all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's ridiculous, the stuff the old man's got hidden away in there. Like I say, it was hard to get anything out of him. He was collecting it all. Even the stuff in his scrapyard. What? Your pops called you? I was talking about how you, owned most of the skyscrapers and stuff. And Cheryl's eating her food. And Bella is passed out on the floor. Yeah, you should own like a bunch of oil wells and stuff there, Ari. Be a big oil tycoon. So, of course, she's eating, Lerma. She's got to eat it slow and savor it and enjoy it. And my hands are just a mess. I get them all lotioned up and doing better because my fingers are starting to crack and bleed. It's dry here. Your oil money was all consumed by your Apache. it eats it faster than you can pump it. Yes, Lerma. She's been eating for 2 hours. Also accurate. Yeah, sometimes them old ones they use a little oil. I changed the oil in the little Geo today. Not too long before I went live. Went out and drained her out and flushed her all out. Put fresh oil in it and adjusted everything so it was idling right and all the good stuff. But it was fun just driving around town today. It didn't move the gas gauge yet. No, third gear. I think it's screwed up or something. It actually feels like it totally goes into gear, and then when you let off clutch, it just kind of grinds and shoots it out. So it's okay. We don't need third gear though. Just go to fourth and fifth. Dang shifter linkage on the truck loosened some and bound up on me. Left work and had to head straight back. Yeah, something, Ari. The gear's toast, synchro's toast. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. No, I don't think it's the ball. The ball goes into a little plastic cap in there. And it all looked like it was brand new pretty much. So, pretty sure something's just off on that gear. But, I say, you don't really need it. I can go second, maybe run it a little high, and then go to fourth. She runs like a top. So, man, all of a sudden went from 20-something to 6 people. Well, now 8 influencers might have had to go somewhere or something. I don't know. Well, they're over 2.5 hours. I think we'll probably call her a night so I can all get all showered up, ready for bed. Really appreciate y'all coming out and hanging. Good to see you, Ari. Glad you made it in. And Barrows, probably come over to your house tomorrow because I realized I have a Phillips screwdriver and a 1/4-inch ratchet with a 12mm socket belongs in your toolbox. So I had to bring them back. It was funny too because my sidewall broke on that one, went out on one of my tires. I left my jack in Barrows' shop. I had to go grab one of my dad's hydraulic jacks to jack it up, change the tire. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. We'll just leave it in the shop. Get home and need it. So I got plenty of tools around here. We work something out, you know. So yeah, appreciate y'all coming. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Lerma. All the influencers, Aunt Leo. Everybody, I hope you had a good night, and we're going to shut this down, and we'll see y'all next week. Maybe we'll do a little pop-up live one like Friday or something.
Landon. So full.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hello.
You finally done chewing?
Yeah. I'm just here watching, listening.
I know.
Tiger, airy. So full here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming up and joining me, Cheryl. Well, everybody have a good week, and like I say, maybe I'll pop up one of these nights and do an extra one since I didn't do my Monday one. Might come up with a cool recipe or something, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good week.